So coming to the simulation, what we have done it in the last video, previous videos, where I wanted to do the simulation for the transistors. The transistors need to be taken from the particular PDKs. So if I am having 32 PDK, if I click on that, there should be a 4 transistor, NMOS transistor. That symbol we have, that I have to pick it on the schematic editor, right? I have to keep it here and I have to draw the circuit, and I have to add a model files, then I have to do the simulation. That is the simple process that we have followed. So in the similar way, if I use the transistors from the 14 PDK, that PDK I have to add it here, and the corresponding transistor I have to select it, and the corresponding transistor I have to pick it, and I have to place it on the schematic editor, and I have to do the simulation, right? So for suppose if I don't have the PDK, 45 PDK where on which I wanted to work now, but the 45 PDK is not available. Now we will see that the process of doing the simulation not through the PDK, through the model files. So if the 45 PDK, if it is given by the vendor Synopsys, right, that PDK we can add it here, and that transistors we can pick it and we can take it here and we can do the simulation. But 45 PDK is not provided by the Synopsys for suppose. Now in the internet there are like model files will be provided by the few websites, right? So I will provide the link to the particular websites. So here I can download the 45 nanometer technology CMOS model files. So I have already downloaded these model files. I will download it, and what I do is this entire model files, right, where like fast model files, slow typical. So different model files that I have, that all the model files I'll copy it here, and I will be copying into my drive where I'm working on this one, right? These are all PDKs that I have copied. So now what I do is I will be creating another folder for saving my model files. Yes, so instead of PDKs, I'm working on model files right now. I'll be doing the simulation with the model files. So this is how I'm copying. So now what I do is all the model files will be with the name NMOS or PMOS, but while calling it will be difficult for same kind of transistor. So what I do is I will be changing the name. So this is for fast transistor. I will be keeping the name as NMOS transistor underscore fast. Let me save. NMOS underscore slow. Save. NMOS underscore typical transistors. Save. Similarly for CMOS I don't need right now. I'll do it for individual transistors PMOS and NMOS. So this one is for fast. Save it. PMOS slow. Save it. Typical transistors, right? So that is how I will be having a separate model files for the fast NMOS transistor, slow NMOS transistor, typical NMOS transistor, fast PMOS transistor, slow PMOS transistor, typical PMOS transistor. That PMOS transistor itself will have the different model files. So which model file I use it's our wish. So now what I do is I will be going with the simulation with the model files, the procedure like we will be following right now, and I will be showing the procedure. So let me create a new schematic. CMOS inverter. Name is also schematic, and editor is schematic editor. Give it OK. So right now I'll be selecting the transistors not from the PDK, remember that. So we are not taking the transistors from the PDK, we are taking that normal virtual transistors from the analog library. So NMOS means NMOS transistor 4 terminal that I have to take it. So in the similar way, PMOS means PMOS transistors also I have to take it. So these two transistors which I am taking, general transistors which will not have any PDK, which are not related to PDK. So analog transistors I am taking here and I will be keeping it here. So let me connect them. So let me label with the input. So let me connect it over here. This is how I do the circuit connection. So what I do is I will be copying the circuit for 3 times. Yes, I will be copying the circuit for 3 times. I will be simulating the same case for 3 times. Output underscore fast PMOS. This is the name that I wanted to prefer. PMOS is fast and MOS I wanted to make it slow. So in the similar way, the second case and also third case. So input, let me remove it to eliminate the duplication. Right, input, same input will be connected here. So same input here and here it will be automatically connected. So now in this case, so I will be making that a fast typical case because like both are typical here in the second case. In the third case, fast NMOS. So fast PMOS, typical, and fast NMOS. This is how I will be doing the simulation for the transistors in 3 cases. So in the first case, what I do is I will be changing the model name, right? Model name PMOS underscore fast, and for this one NMOS underscore what model names that we have given to the model files, right? The same name we have to prefer. If the model files are mismatched, so the simulation cannot be done. So NMOS slow, fast PMOS, slow NMOS. So here PMOS typical, NMOS also typical I'm giving, and in the third case PMOS slow, and in the third case for the NMOS transistor NMOS fast. So this is how different model files I have, right? I have to connect like all the transistors from the analog library, and I'm giving the model names for the each transistor. So right now what I do is I will be going with the simulation. where prime wave, let me select, and here I have to add model files. So through model files we'll be doing the simulation right now, so I don't need the other model files, so I'll be going with the click on the new model files, and where I have copied the model files over there in the dump libraries model files. So these all model files we need, so this one is not needed, and CMOS also not needed. Remaining model files let me open. So I don't need to give the sections because that each section separately were added there, so let me give it OK. So here in the model files, NMOS fast NMOS transistor model files are there, slow NMOS transistor model file is there, typical NMOS model file is also there. In the similar way for the PMOS also we have all 6 transistors we are using there in the schematic. We have to add 6 model files, the corresponding transistors, how exactly it is working. The model file give the description, give it OK. And now as usual the procedure is same, right? We will do the DC analysis. Whatever the analysis you wanted to perform, that is your wish. So I wanted to show the DC analysis 0 to 1, 0 0 1, give it OK. And I wanted to do the simulation for the 3 output for the 3 different inverters with the different types of transistors, typical transistors and fast transistors, slow transistors, which I have. All of them are going to be simulated right now. So this is how I do the simulation setup. And now let me open the waveforms. Yes, this is how I will be getting the response for same kind of transistors from the same library. 45 technology node even I'm using. Based on the type of the transistor model files that I'm using, the performance and the operation of the transistors is not same. So if we click on this one, this is the transistor where I have seen that fast NMOS. Fast NMOS means the NMOS transistor will be easily pull down the output logic to the 0 level, right? So typical will be the another case, and fast PMOS will be the another case, right? So this is how that model files will have an impact on the transistor operation. Now everything we have done the simulation not through the PDK, right? So we are not using any transistors from the PDK.